Hey everybody. In today's video, we're going to make a fun miniature. I love all things miniature, and I've been seeing these little libraries on Instagram. So I wanted to show you how easy it is to make. You just need a little tin. I have like these hilarious little mint tins that I bought at some weird candy store. And what I'm doing is just adding some glue to both the inside of the tin and the back of the paper, so this will really keep it from wrinkling. And I have a tiny little squeegee that I use just to make sure everything's all pressed down. I have a little bit of cream colored paint I'll be adding around the edges just to blend the paper into the metal tin a little bit, but I'm not super fussy about this. You can make it as neat as you want to. I glued this cute little vase into the bottom of the tin, and then I made a shelf out of a piece of cardboard that is covered with the same paper. And I have these little stacks of books that I'm going to glue in. So wherever I'm going to have a larger stack, I will use just some tacky glue and glue the books together before I glue them in. Because they're so tiny, this just makes it easier to not have everything running around on you. And I'm not much of a tweezer user, so I have to make it as easy as possible just to hold with my hands, which I have glue all over right now. So I have some of the books that don't have covers, and I'll show you where I got all of these, but some of them don't have actual book covers, and so I use those behind the ones that do. Like, I really love this little Dr. Seuss book that I wanted to show on the top. I'm making this for my sister's birthday, and so I've put some of her fun little authors in here. And then if I'm going to have a sideways stack, I just kind of pay attention to have the right colors that I like, even though I hate to cover up any of the ones that have book covers. I did want to get a couple different little colors in there. These are so much fun. I love the Stephen King one. It's just a hoot. So some of these will be different sizes. Like, I ordered from 2 different places for the undecorated books, the kind of more classic law, antique looking book, and then the books with modern book covers. And so they're slightly different sizes, but it doesn't really matter. It looks kind of organic in this little library. It's really kind of fun. And for the vase and the books, I'm using a stronger adhesive than just the tacky glue. I really don't want these to go anywhere over time. So even though it's a little bit stinky, I'm using the E6000. And for the Stephen King book, I'm going to put it in an angle. So the front of the book is going to be closer to your eye, and it's going to be leaning against that back wall. And I think that just looks kind of fun. And then I'll put a little stack of books next to this. Same thing with the exact same adhesive. And this does tend to make little strings. I have this sped up a little bit, so it's a little bit harder to see, but it is going to create some strings. And so I wait until I'm completely finished with the project to remove all the extra glue and the extra strings. I even got some of that paint on the sides of the tin. You may be able to see that. It comes off super easily just with a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol. So I do all the cleanup at the end, and you'll notice that in the photograph at the end. And I also have, because this kind of looks like a little room, I have a fun little surprise for the end for that bottom shelf. You can put whatever you want. Just look for dollhouse miniatures, or if you're using like a larger tin than the one I'm using, then I actually find it helpful just to search by size. So if you want to search for things that are half an inch tall or whatever, then I will use those searches sometimes. Now I have another little tin of just some of my favorite ephemera that I picked out. I love this little dancing girl, and I think I'm going to add that dog. She just looks kind of silly and fun. I thought this would be a silly and fun birthday gift. So for this one, since it's just paper to paper and it's not paper to metal, I'm just using regular crafting glue. You can use whatever you want. And again, using the squeegee to make sure I don't have any bubbles or wrinkles. Some of my ephemera is really thin paper, so this is kind of an important step. And then I love this little, so this one was die cut. I'm going to see if I can get a link for you because this particular ephemera I've had for a really long time, so I don't know if it's still out there. But it had these fun little die cut pieces of text that I loved. And then I'm going to put these little characters. I need to glue these down at the same time since one is kind of behind the other. And my glass mat magnets are perfect for holding this little tin lid down to my surface while they dry. So that is such a fun little scene. I just love it so much. Then I'm going to take one of my little word strips and I'm going to add that to the left side of the tin. You can also put a little card in here if you wanted to give this as a gift, but it was fun. My sister didn't know what was in it, so it was really fun when she opened it up and she saw that it was this little library. So then I got a bunch of different tiny mirrors, and I'm putting that in there. It's really, really, really fun. And this is what the finished little library looks like. Check out all the supplies and instructions in the description, and thanks so much for watching.